It's your boy TLG DME. Welcome back to another Trails of Cold Steel video. Ready to get into this. Where we left off last time was basically just a tutorial. I really don't remember the buttons, but oh, are you one of the new Thor students? My dad runs this store. He's got all sorts of things you might need for your studies. I hope you'll come visit us whenever you need anything. I don't know about all that. Hopefully this story picks up and I keep this, because I don't know. Seems like he's raised a capable little worker. Hey, don't be talking about her like that. She has rights. Okay, I keep pressing E. Come back. Alright. You got anything for me? Good morning. You must be here for Thor's entrance ceremony today. Haha! It's such a pleasure to see so many youngsters filled with hope and aspirations, as I have lost all of mine. I hope you will make the most of your time at the academy. Will do, sir. I'll try my bestest. What's up? Oh, I'm sorry. We're not quite ready to open for the day. Hee hee! What was funny about that? Wait. Hee hee! This cafe is pretty popular with Thor students, if I do say so myself. Okay? Cutscene.
Oh hey, it looks like there's even a little park here. Seems like the perfect spot to catch a breather, what with all these shops around. Huh? Why is she sleeping here?
And look at them exclusive ass sneaks she got on right now. That's what I like to see, you.
Is she a new student? She's got the uniform and all. The ceremony's going to be starting soon. Maybe I should wake her up.
Wake her ass up then.
Guess I better go.
She's sure a strange one. Like a stray cat or something.
A stray cat? Yo, that's kind of fucked up. That's real fucked up. Like, he's calling her a pussy.
If she's headed to the school, I'd say that's my cue to pick up the pace.
Alright. Let's do this shit then. Let's talk to the flower girl real quick. Spring's lovely here in Trista. The combination of the blooming lino flowers and soothing sunlight is very pleasant. And on top of that, it represents new beginnings. I hope you enjoy your time at the academy. I mean, I'm not really one for school myself, but this seems fun. So that's Thor's military academy. It's right in front of me, but the idea of attending such a prestigious school still feels like a dream. Just thinking about it is getting me all nervous again. Oh, don't be nervous, it's just school. Yo, what's bracking? You gotta study like all the time in that fancy school you're at, don't you? I don't know, bro. I haven't even started. Man, why would anyone want to go there? See, listen. That's the youth these days, man. They don't. School's important, kids. Go there. I mean, you can't right now because of quarantine and all that, but when you can,
here,
just enjoy it while you can.
I pray you find victory here in both your studies and your training.
Thank you, Klaus. I'm leaving everything in your hands while Father is away.
Understood, milady.
Hey, my man's is an original character. If you get that, then
please
I messaged you.
Excuse my rudeness, young sir. It truly is a splendid day, is it not? The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your admittance into this fine academic institution.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Oh. Thank you very much. I'm guessing he's a butler? He certainly looks the part.
Yo, this dude is judging every book by its cover. That's like the number one thing you don't do.
Been a noble.
Look at that.
She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something.
He knows all that from her grabbing a fucking bag. Yeah, man, I don't know about this main character, man. He's too judgy for me. That's it.
So this is it.
This is it.
Thor's Military Academy. Founded by the legendary Emperor Dreikels himself.
Oh yeah, they got cars. Alright, that's what's up. I wasn't expecting no cars. I thought they was gonna ride on horses and shit. Look at me being just like the main character and judging a book by its cover.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We've arrived at the academy.
Much obliged.
I hate this guy already. I hate him already. I can just tell.
If you'll allow me to take your luggage.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out too much.
But, sir.
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
As you wish. I shall be. May your time
Oh,
spent
shit,
in
my
these
bad.
hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
Alright, he might not be too bad. The way he walked out the car, though, is like, but
Orbital limousine. And one of Reinford's fanciest models, too. Looks like even Erebonia's upper crust send their children here.
I just got a feeling he's, I don't know, man. He might be an ass. We'll see, won't we?
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy. Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
Excuse me.
That'd make you Green Schwarzer, right?
Schwarzer. I like green sure a lot better than that.
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
But how do you know me?
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that for the time being.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
Oh yeah? I handed it to him? What is he gripping? What about the fist pound? That's what's about to happen. What's up, bro?
Thanks.
Yo, this man's name is Chubby Boy.
We should be able to return it to you
What the
before long.
fuck?
You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
Alright.
Anyway, I hope you enjoy your first day at Thor's.
I'll
Glad to
try.
have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Same.
I guess those two must be second years? That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the very last student to check in, am I?
He's already a slacker. Cause he wanna go and talk to
Sounds
flower
like it's
girls
about
and
time for
shit
the ceremony to start, though.
and children.
Well, Here's to the start of a great 2 years.
Let's do this shit. This is the first day of forever.
Now, if I may, I'd like to say a few words in closing about this Academy's illustrious history.
Principal Van
Thor's
Dyke.
Military Academy was founded almost 220 years ago. Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Drycles, the very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire. 30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution. It was to be a place where young people like yourselves could learn the art of war. But with the mechanization of the military, many of our graduates now pursue careers outside the Army. Our mission, however, remains the same: to prepare our students to fulfill Emperor Drycles' famous mandate. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Though much has happened these past 2¼ centuries, the world is still the domain of the young. Yet still the question remains: what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Principal Van Dyke. So far, it's not a Principal Van Dyck. Doo-doo. Alright.
The foundation of the world, huh?
Yeah, bro, that's what he just said.
No pressure, right?
No kidding. Though, this is Drycles the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road.
I like this character. I like him already. I don't know. He's the best friend type. You know what I'm saying?
Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
But he's also the scaredy cat. Elliot Craig.
I'm Elliot Craig. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, brother.
Reen Schwarzer.
Hey.
Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Like, his red uniform is, like,
Most
different
of the other
than
students
mine.
are wearing green.
Like his sleeves.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way. Though,
Something wrong?
nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony. Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all.
The class designated in our guidebook? I don't remember seeing anything like that.
There wasn't any information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
Hey yo, my favorite character back there with the little fucking staff with the pointy shit at the end. That nigga got tattoos. Nah, I fuck with him. Nah, I fuck with that guy. Look at tall boy over there.
All right, students in red uniforms, if I can have your attention, please. By now, you're probably all confused. Where's my class assignment, you're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your situation is a little more complicated than the other students. But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
What?
Did you mean an orientation exercise?
Worry not. everything will be made clear soon enough. Now, right this way if you would.
I would. I really like Slacker. I feel like it's gonna be some. We just barely got into the school, but you know we were just good enough to get in this motherfucker. That, or we're all like super duper special, and we're all gonna have a bunch of plot armor, and it's just gonna be a great time. So
Looks
you guys
like
can
we're
choose
gonna
which
have
one
to
it
follow
is.
her if we want any answers.
What do you think this is all about?
I have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
There's always those fucking dudes in every anime, fucking anything that's to do with school. This shit is not real life, man. Nobody's just gonna be standing in a corner and see a bunch of people walk off and be like, I don't like those guys. I'm going right after them. I'm following them so I can catch them at night and fight them. Unless you probably in the hood, then like they fighting you because they want something from you, like your money or your J's or your gold chains. I ain't from the hood. I'm definitely I'm gonna
Why
return
is
to
there
the
a
game.
building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
What does she even want us to do here?
Is she ever gonna tell us what's going on?
I suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Let's do that then.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does. I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then.
So, these are our new underclassmen, huh?
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though. I'm just happy all our work's paying off. I'd hate to have put in a year's worth of effort for nothing.
Ain't that the truth? Wait, when did you do any work?
Tuh.
You were just slacking off the whole time.
I mean, he kind of looks like the slacker. Like his character build I would assume he's a slacker before her, but then I get where they're going with this.
Says the master slacker.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
Still, looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition. Quite a bevy of beauties they've got there. And I'm looking forward to getting intimately acquainted with each and every one of them.
Oh, you know one of them?
I just thought of Santa Claus and his old saying, ho ho ho. Then that's it.
Wait. No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on.
Hoet?
Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido? Did you just sneer at me? Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
Yep, they're all bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway. Everything's ready over there, right?
You
The
betcha.
fuck are they finna
Just
put
like the
us
instructor
through?
asked.
Jesus. Hazing's illegal now, damn it.
Can't help but feel a little sorry for them, though.
Same here. They've got no idea what they're being tossed into. The
Ain't
class
even gonna
they've
be
been
that
picked for
serious.
didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
Guess that's all you can do, brother.
The name's Sarah Valestine. I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7?
Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam. Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners. And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
What do you...
They took people from all different walks of life and put them in one group to see if they can overcome their status.
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
Will this work? We'll find out.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Okay, so his personality so far is what I thought blonde dude personality was gonna be like. So, I think I found the character I don't like for real this time. Fuck you, brother.
Well, who are you again?
Machias Regnitz. And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
What kind of fucking name is Machias? What is that even from? Where? Okay.
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Oh, so he's a commoner.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right?
I thought he was gonna not be a commoner. I thought he was gonna be a noble, and I thought he was gonna look down to the commoners, but looks like he just looks down to the nobles because the nobles look down to them. So it's a cycle. It's gonna keep going.
Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Just get along? And how would you propose we do that? And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much. I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, milord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Eustace Alberea.
Eustace.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Alberea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Do you expect me to be impressed? Your family lineage means nothing to me. I'll never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Ah, fuck, I hate scavenger hunts in games.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What? Oh, crap. What? Ah!
Come on, Fee. No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
Lame.
Oh, what just happened?
Hey, yo, my dude's shoes is clean though.
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Fell. I get
Does
it.
this mean there's a series of catacombs?
The way they
beneath the
just
school grounds
slid
then?
down there is how I slid into my girlfriend's DMs when I first met her. That's a lie. I didn't slide into her DMs. We met like in person, so it was a good joke though.
What does that woman think she's playing at?
I thought my heart was going to jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
Oh, what happened?
Hey. I feel you, bro. I feel you. You still gonna get slapped.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
But I tell you, she fell on him. How does she have the right to slap? He put his hands up. He said, yo, no. I don't know how that was fair, if I'm being honest.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
Digidevice. Agumon,
The devices we
Digivolve,
received with the
too.
Academy Guidebook seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valestine?
No, bro, it's your Digimon. It's Angelmon.
So
Angemon?
these devices have built-in communications
them.
functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
Digidevices. I said it 3 times. I'm actually mad at you for slapping my mans like that when he didn't do nothing to you.
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company. Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Arcus.
Argus. For my DC folks.
So these are battle orbments. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the live long day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you. The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours, and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Let's see. Mine is that one.
Oh, I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Alright, bro. And that's where I'm gonna end it. Next time we will probably be doing this scavenger hunt, and it's gonna be great. Hopefully the story picks up and there'll be more fights in the future. I know there's gonna be probably a lot of story and me just kind of narrating over it. Let me know again what you guys want me to play, what you want me to do. I'm game for any damn thing, if you know what I'm saying. Nah, but for real, I'm ending this. Appreciate y'all. Don't yo brother, I'm ending my video. Chill out. Alright guys, comment, like, subscribe. You know the shtick of a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying. Alright, skedaddle.